It is a chilly, as my brake on my bike squeaks. It is a chilly morning here in Idaho. I'm at the Grandjean campground, and I'm going for Brekkie. That's right, I'm going for Brekkie over at the Sawtooth Lodge. And not only I'm going for Brekkie and a soak, I should say, Brekkie and a soak. So the Sawtooth Lodge is, from what I understand, a wonderful little place, not even a mile up the road from the campground where I'm staying. And they've got a geothermal pool. So this area is known for its thermal hot springs, hot water, geothermal water coming out of the ground. And places like the Sawtooth Lodge will have oftentimes have a pool, that's fed with this geothermal water. And it should just be a perfect way to start the day here, to go down and have some Brekkie and a nice soak in the geothermal pool. And I'll bring you along, so grab your swimming suit, okay? And let's go. So here is the road coming into the campground, or going out, depending on how you look at it. And I'm doing my best to pedal a little bit uphill and hold the camera. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but it's got to be in the 40s, I would think. The forecast was to get down into the 30s overnight, but I slept like a little bug in a rug in my little guy Max camper. So we'll go find the Sawtooth Lodge. I hope they're open for Brekkie. I think I saw that they open up just past 8 o'clock. So we'll go get some bacon and eggs and see what else they might have on the menu. I'm almost there, and as I'm riding along, I'm looking at these mountains, and I had a flashback to my military days where we would go out humping, which was climbing mountains like that. And we'd wake up in the morning in these valleys, and it would be freezing, and we would just wait for the sun to come up, and the sun would come up, but would come up on the other side of the mountain. So we'd have to wait a good hour and a half before the warmth of the sun would hit us. And as I'm riding along, my hands are cold. Maybe it's below 40 as I'm filming this, because it is quite chilly. I'm looking off, I can see the sun hitting the mountains just up ahead. So maybe I'll be in the sun here very shortly, and we'll warm up. It's a beautiful morning. Where there would be the sign, Sawtooth Lodge. Pool, ice, cold beer, breakfast, lunch, dinner, milkshakes, and swag. They're serving swag at the Sawtooth Lodge. And if you look closely, there's a little arrow pointing. And look where it points. I don't know, maybe there's been people that have been foolish enough to walk down into that little creek that's going down. There's actually a little road over here I'd imagine you could walk down, but I know the entrance is just up ahead. And there's a little stream coming down, and I don't know if that's geothermal water. I don't think it is, else it would be steaming. But the entrance to the lodge is actually just up ahead. Okay, here would be the main entrance to the lodge. Lodge, food, and pool. They also have the Sawtooth Wilderness Outfitters up here. And outfitters that are folks that will take you into the wilderness. I understand they have some wonderful horseback riding experiences up here. And off to the side you can see some campers that are here. They have an RV park. RV parking. They've got nice cabins that you can rent. Rustic cabins. And then they have yurts. Y-U-R-T-S. That you can rent as well. Kind of like teepee looking things. And I see some folks out and about getting their morning underway. I even see a campfire going. So, what a beautiful setting this is. It really is something special. So we'll go and see if I can't find my way into the lodge. Well, there's a log right there, and it says Sawtooth Lodge on it. But I'm going to take a quick detour and come through the campground area here. Look at this. Out walking the dogs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. So there you have it. Saying good morning. These folks have a nice fire going. Just wonderful. Morning. Look at this. It's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
Where's the pool?
Right over there.
Yeah? Are you serving breakfast?
Are we?
Are you serving breakfast?
Well, I haven't
I don't know.
started.
What do you got? We can cook.
All right. They got a nice fire going. So we'll go see if we can't find the lodge and the pool. This guy's got a nice setup in the back of his truck right there. Oh, I see the steam coming up off the pool there. I see some more steam just up ahead. Where's the swimming pool? Right there, where all the steam is, huh? Okay, look at that. You see that steam coming up? That would be the pool right up there. Look at that. Welcome to the Sawtooth Lodge. Boy, it's a brisk morning. It really is. Wow, I'm gonna get off the bike here. Somewhere they have to have the office. This might actually be it. Right here. And I bet it would be. Well, you look at this. Wow. My hands are cold. Now they say this is closed, but I think they open up at 8 o'clock. Maybe this is the general store or something here. Check this out. No, I think I see some folks in there having some breakfast. Look at that. Boy, I bet this is a pretty old building. And out here they Probably tell their campfire stories sitting out here. Just beautiful. Look at this. There's your firewood right there. There's the outhouse. If I'm not mistaken, out in Australia they'll call it the dunny. Look at this. I'm just gonna do a little walk and talk through here. Look at this building. Boy, what a wonderful video this will be. If what you're riding ain't got feet, keep, oh I can't, on the street. Something like that. Look at some of this stuff hanging up here. Boy, this old wash basin has seen some better days. You know, you do a video like this and you just know it's going to be something special. Wow. Employees only. Fantastic. I wonder if this place is open in the winter time. I'd imagine somebody's here in the winter. Look at that little cabin right here. You can come and rent yourself a cabin in the woods. You could look on their website for their rates. We'll go look at the swimming pool just over here. So there's the pool. Oh, off in the distance, I think I see a dunny. A dunny is an outhouse in Australian terms. Look at this. Oh, that pool looks nice. Is there water in it? Maybe I'm looking at the wrong pool. Or maybe they drained it. You know, oftentimes they'll refill these pools every day. And maybe that's what they're doing here. I see a lot of work going on. A lot of hoses and stuff like that. Wouldn't surprise me if they actually drain this and refill it every day. So maybe I'll need to come back. Maybe I'm not going to get my morning soak in. It'll have to be a afternoon soak. Sure enough, look at this. You see they're draining it. They're draining the pool. And then they'll all right, so here is I'm assuming this is the restaurant. A little sign on there says that they're open. So look, you can take horse and mule rides, 1 hour, $75. You can do a full day for $450. That would be a nice experience. Let's see if I can stick my head inside here. Yes. Wow, talk about rustic. Look at the little dog right there.
Hey, how we doing?
Morning.
Hi.
Is the pool closed?
We're cleaning it right
You're
now.
cleaning it? Will it be open later?
Not
Until
till tomorrow.
But
Tomorrow.
we have our soak tanks right next to it too, so.
You have soap tanks?
Yeah, they're sitting right next to it.
Oh, okay. Very
You can
good.
make hot and cold into
Well,
it.
maybe I'll go try that.
They're awesome.
I'm doing a little tour of
Cool.
your facility.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm gonna have some breakfast as well.
Okay.
Look at this. Okay, so they got some soap tubes. Wow, what a nice little place this is. Fantastic. All right, so I'm gonna get myself some breakfast. Okay, so I just ordered the classic breakfast, and I'll share a little of the inside of the lodge with you. And you know, this is Emily Grandjean, and you can read up about him, but this area is named after Mr. Grandjean, and quite an interesting story, as I understand it. I'm talking about a story. Look at this book. This book has got to be, wow, that's an old book. There's a small little black bear. And a little bugle up on the wall there. Wonderful. Here's an old piano. All right, folks. So I'll wait for my brekkie, and then I'm gonna go soak in the tub. All right, brekkie is served. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, boy. Look at that. So I got some eggs over easy, some toast, some nice bacon, some hash browns. Boy, that looks good. That looks really, really good. Come here. Okay, so look who wants some breakfast, huh? This little guy. You see, he smells the bacon, don't you? Huh? Yeah, you smell the bacon. Ooh, boy. All right.
You got that yesterday?
Okay, let's get on with the brekkie.
All right, I'm not convinced.
Boy, that was good. That was really good. Simple, but good. So I'm gonna go and try and find the soak tubs, and I don't know, but maybe that's these over here. These galvanized stock tanks. I would imagine that's the soak tub that she was referring to. At least I hope. Yeah, that's gotta be what those are. So they're cleaning the pool, and let's see if I can't go get a nice soak. Well, maybe I'm gonna get a soak, but they're empty. All the soak tubs are empty as well. So maybe I'm not gonna get a soak today. Oh well. I'll have to go in and ask her. But these are all empty. Unless you're supposed to just turn on the water and let it fill up. No, that wouldn't be. They've drained these as well. So, all right. Maybe another visit. I'll have the opportunity to enjoy a soak. But you get the idea. Boy, these are beautiful. All right, on with the day. All right. Oh, I'm a dummy. Look at this. You actually come out here and fill it yourself. And Oh boy, they got two valves. You see they've got this valve right here, which is your, if I can turn that on, they got that valve right there, which is your spring water, your hot. That's your geothermal water right there, folks. Look at that. And then you can adjust the temperature with the cool water right there. So I'll be darned. Will you look at that? Oh, that looks nice. I'm gonna let that fill for a little bit. And they have these nets that you see right here. It would make sense that you fill these things because they would, sitting here, they would cool. But they've got a nice little net and you can skim out any of the debris or pine needles. Wow. The only thing really missing is a rubber bucket. That's about the only other thing that you really need. Oh, that looks nice. Alright, I'm gonna let that fill and we'll get a soak. Alright. It's time to get in. And it looks wonderful. You know, it really looks wonderful. I didn't know, but the other valve out there, which is the drain, was open. So this was actually draining some water while I was trying to fill it. Ooh. Oh boy. Wow, that's hot. Ooh, it's too hot. Ow. Oh, that's too hot. I'm gonna have to let in this cool water. That was too hot on my feet. If it's too hot on my feet, it's gonna be too hot on all my other body parts. So we'll let the cool water come in now and see if we can't get it to be just right. Oh boy. This is beyond words as far as describing how good this feels. It is just wonderful. The water temperature, after I adjusted a little bit with the cold water, the water temperature is perfect. And the water's clean. It's really clean. You know, you go into a lot of other, you know, like public jacuzzis, and you wouldn't want to get in after, you know, some people have been in there. Some people I even know I wouldn't want to get in, you know, after they've been in here. But in all likelihood, you're not one of them. So don't worry about that. But it's heaven. It really is. Really. Oh boy. This is going to be an annual trip for me in the coming years, Lord willing. I'm going to be coming up this way again, I'm sure. So anyway, all right, have a wonderful day. GoPro, stop recording.